You are
How's
behind. You are behind words. White.
yeah. I change my position sometimes for working,
Oh,
especially on Mondays.
good.
How was your weekend?
Uh, Not so bad. Yeah. Today I did working out. Uh, in my back, it's getting better.
Nice.
Piece by piece.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. How about you? How was weekend?
Pretty good. Very tiring. I did a lot,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it was good. It was a lot of fun.
nice. Let's start this week weekday.
Yes. I need to work after this at the restaurant as well, so I have a long day ahead of me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Please.
today, tomorrow, and Thursday, so not too bad.
Hmm. Tomorrow, today, tomorrow, Thursday.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, let me go. There we
Yeah.
go.
I continue English journal and uh, weekly question. What is your best treat?
Mhm.
My answer. My best treat is that I work best when I'm in the zone. When I'm in a good mood, I can focus better and see how to reach my goals more clearly. For example, when I know the steps to achieve a goal, I can focus on the task in front of me. Right now, I'm very focused on learning English, and I use this treat to help me improve. I want to stay disciplined, control my feelings, and enjoy the process of reaching my goals. That's all.
Nice. Super good.
Yeah. What is your best treat?
I don't know.
Too much to
I don't
you.
know. I'm super bad at answering these types of questions. Um, I get shy. Um,
Uh,
I don't know. I really don't know.
you have a patient.
Uh,
Eh,
uh, I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
Maybe I'm pretty fair. I'm a pretty fair person, I would
Mm,
say.
okay. You are a pretty fair person. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Nice. Okay. So, uh, there are questions and answers that I usually write in my English journal, and
Mhm.
the English question below are related those journal entries. Please ask me this question. I'll respond with short answer in English. If I make any mistakes or if there's a better way to say something, please let me know. So last
Okay.
lesson we tried
Mhm.
this task. Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. We got this.
Please read the question.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. So, what does it mean to be in the zone for you?
Uh, Being in the zone, meaning being completely immersed in that I'm doing. Mm. I lose track of time and distraction fade away.
Mhm.
Mm.
Perfect. Okay. How do you usually get yourself into a good mood?
I usually get into a good mood by listening to music, doing light exercise,
Mhm.
enjoy a good cup of coffee, How about you?
I also like to listen to music.
Mm.
Sometimes I exercise, like going on a run usually puts me into a good mood. I would say those two.
Oh, nice.
What kind of music
Great.
do you usually listen to?
Uh, it depends on situation. In the
Mhm.
morning, so up tempo for so a bit my mind.
Yeah,
Mm. And at night, so relax, so jazz and mm, chilling, healing music,
nice. Hmm.
like a BGM. Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. What strategies do you use to stay focused on your goals?
I break my goal into a smaller tasks and schedule them daily. Tracking my progress also help me stay motivated and focused.
Nice. Super.
Uh, Please feedback or plus question.
Hmm. No, for this one, I thought you said it super good. Like perfectly
Okay.
fine. No grammar errors, no nothing. Okay, so list number 4. Can you describe a time when being focused helped you succeed?
When I was preparing for a full marathon, I trained consistently every week. As a result, I was able to run with confidence on race day and successfully finish the race.
What was the biggest challenge when training for the marathon?
Uh, and I struggle with uh, maintaining uh, weight control.
Hmm.
Mm, uh, cause uh, after running,
Hmm.
I I tended to uh, overeat. Mm. Therefore, mm, uh, therefore, I got injured due to
Hmm.
uh, overeating, so overweight, and so on. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that is tough.
Mm. How about you? Or so when you
Mm,
are tennis player, so what's the most challenging episode?
I think just like managing my emotions was pretty difficult.
Mm,
Like physically and stuff, I was always really good. I usually didn't
mm,
struggle with that. It
mm.
was usually just my mental state that I always had to manage.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, why is learning English important to you right now?
I'm aiming to work with international people in the future, so I need strong English skills. I
Hmm.
also want to connect with people from different countries.
Um, uh, what's the country that you really want to go to? Like the next country you really want to visit?
Mm, to be honest, so I want to stay in Japan.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
I visited 11 country. My hometown is better for
Hmm.
me. Mm. But uh, Japan decrease. Japan population uh, is decreasing, decreasing
Hmm.
in the future. So uh, I want to communicate. I want to have a chat with international people
Hmm.
in my hometown or in Japan. Yeah.
Hmm. Is it easy to meet international people, like in your hometown?
Mm, it's it's maybe difficult. So I go to I'll have a plan. Go to big city. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
it's the best, the better choice for my next career.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, thank you.
Nice. Okay. How do you stay disciplined in your daily routine?
So, okay. I make a to-do list the night
Mm-hmm.
before and always start my day with the first task on the list. It helps me stay on track. So I wake up. So my fresh brain, mm, I try to fast track fast task and mm, more quickly. Mm,
And what's
yeah.
the hardest part about being disciplined for you?
Mm, so mind control.
Mm-hmm.
You said. So I'm mm, so for example today is a rainy day. So my mood is my I had a not good mood. Mm, so I need to change my mind. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a shower and uh, I I said uh, affirmation and positive word for myself. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a good day. So let's
Yeah.
start uh good weekday. Yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
Amazing.
Mm.
Okay. What helps you control your emotions when things get tough?
Taking a deep breath and stepping away for a moment helps.
Yeah.
Writing down my feelings. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's also also help me calm down and
Yeah.
reflect. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, those are all super good strategies.
Mm.
Is there anything that you've tried, um, but it didn't work for you? Like any technique that you tried to do to help, but it didn't?
Mm, please say again.
So, like, was there any type of like technique
Any,
that maybe you
uh,
tried to
uh,
help your emotions when things get tough, but it never worked for you, so you don't do it anymore?
uh, mm, so journaling. I like to journal. It's a good effect for me.
Hmm.
Mm,
Nice.
yeah. Mm,
Perfect.
yeah. Thank you.
How do you enjoy the process of working towards your goals?
I enjoy feeling my progress little by little and
Hmm.
what I seeing what I can do now that I couldn't before. I also reward myself occasionally.
Hmm. Nice.
Thank you.
Do you
How about
think being Oh,
uh,
go for it. Sorry.
how about you? So you tried uh you started uh working new job at
Hmm.
restaurant.
Hmm.
Mm. How do you enjoy the process and work of working?
I really like my coworkers.
Mm,
So the people that I work with, they're really nice. So I think that makes it a lot easier and makes it enjoyable when it's hard, like when we have a hard work day or something.
Nice. It's a you have a good relationship with your coworker. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think being in a good mood always helps productivity? Why or why not?
Yes, I think it usually helps. When I'm in a good mood, I can focus better and approach tasks more positively.
Nice. And how do you stay in a good mood?
Mm, yeah. I usually get into a good mood by listening to music
Hmm.
and doing light exercise or enjoy a cup of coffee.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to improve their focus?
Mm, I'd suggest uh, putting the phone away and setting a timer for focused work.
Hmm.
The Pomodoro technique can be really effective too. Sibel, do you know how to Pomodoro technique?
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh,
What is it?
it's 25 uh working out 25 and 5 minutes so taking a break
Hmm.
a few sets. It's a good relation balance. So
Yeah,
working and uh rela- taking a break. Mm,
yeah.
mm. I'll I'll share.
Do you like
Thank you.
using that technique?
Mm, little bit. Mm, mm. When I in a good mood, I'm not taking a break
Mhm.
intentionally,
Yeah,
intensity, intentionally.
intentionally.
Mm. But when when I'm not in a good mood, I
Hmm.
need so take a break or taking a nap, or deep breath. Mm. Yeah,
Nice. Perfect.
thank you. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Yeah. Vocabulary, so self-assured,
Hmm.
assured, brave, uh, optimist,
Optimistic.
optimistic, tenacious,
Hmm.
positive, diligent,
Hmm.
uh, rousing,
Rousing.
rousing, rousing. This situation scene, the tutor is helping the students. Okay.
Mhm.
Scene, the tutor is helping the students prepare for a motivational speech contest. Are you ready?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay. You're almost ready for your speech. Let's practice using these key adjectives: self assured, brave, optimistic, tenacious, positive, diligent, rousing. I'll give you a situation and you try to respond using one or more of the words.
Got it.
Imagine you failed your first English test. What would you say to yourself?
I'd tell myself, be optimistic. You can do better next time if you stay delight,
Diligent.
diligent.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Nice. Now you have to speak in front of a large audience. How do you feel?
I feel self-assured and brave. I've practiced a lot.
Excellent. Last one. Your goal is to inspire others. What kind of message would you give?
I'd say never give up, stay positive and tenacious. You can do it. That would be a rousing message, right?
Perfect. You nailed it.
Yeah. The
Excellent.
first sentence, every you said every phrases.
Mhm.
It's okay. Please, how do you say? Uh, change.
Oh, switch roles.
Switch roles. Switch
Mhm.
roles. Nice. Yeah. You are almost ready for your speech. Let's practice using these key adjectives: self-assured, brave, optimistic, tenacious, positive, diligent, rousing. I'll give you a situation and you try to respond using one or more of uh, response using one or more of the words.
Got it.
Emerging, emerging, you failed your first English test. What would you say to yourself?
I tell myself, be optimistic. You can do better next time if you stay diligent.
Nice. Now you have to speak in front of a large audience. How do you feel?
I feel self assured and brave. I've practiced a lot.
Excellent. Last one. Your goal is to inspire others. What kind of message would you give?
I'd say never give up, stay positive and tenacious. You can do it. That would be a rousing message, right?
Perfect. You nailed it.
Excellent.
Sibel, I have a question.
Mhm.
What's the most what's the most important phrase? What do you think?
I mean, I guess there's not really like an important phrase.
Hmm.
I mean, I would say, hmm, I think it's just all about context.
Context.
But yeah, so just depends
Hmm.
what you're talking about. You would pick one word over the other or use one word more over the
Hmm.
other. I think the most common word
Hmm.
you'd hear is
Hmm.
positive because
Ah.
you can use it in a lot of different contexts, not
Hmm.
just in this context.
Hmm.
The least I would say is
Hmm.
rousing.
Louses. Hmm. Louses. Okay.
So that'd
Thank
be
you.
like the least commonly used word out of the group.
Thank you.
Mm?
Oh. Have you ever try speech contest in your school?
Mm, I've never had a motivational speech contest. Like we've never had those.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Mm. It's a challenging situation for me.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah. Got it means so okay.
Yeah, like
Mm,
yep. It's like saying yes.
okay.
Like understood. Like you understood.
Understand. Understand. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Like there, you could say got it.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Mm, thank you.
Mhm.
Mm, okay. Next, next pattern. Preparing for competition.
Mhm.
Please. Okay.
Are you ready for your big presentation tomorrow?
I think so. I feel pretty self-assured after all the practice we've done.
That's great to hear. It's important to feel confident in yourself. Are you nervous at all?
Little, but I'm trying to be brave and focus on the opportunity instead of the fear.
I like that mindset. How have you been preparing?
I've been diligent, practicing every day, reviewing my notes, and recording myself.
Impressive. And how do you plan to keep the audience engaged?
I want to give a rousing speech and makes them feel inspired. I use the stories and strong expression.
Perfect. Just stay optimistic and speak from the heart. You'll do great.
You'll do great. Nice. Please,
Switch
how
roles.
switch role. Okay, thank you. Are you ready for your big presentation tomorrow?
I think so. I feel pretty self assured after all the practice we've done.
That's a great to hear. It's important to feel confident in yourself. Are you nervous at all?
A little, but I'm trying to be brave and focus on the opportunity instead of the fear.
I like that mindset. How have you been preparing?
I've been diligent, practicing every day, reviewing my notes, and recording myself.
Impressive. And how do you plan to keep the audience engaged?
I want to give a rousing speech that makes them feel inspired. I'll use stories and strong expressions.
Perfect. Just stay ops, just stay optimistic and speak from the heart. You'll do great.
Perfect.
Switch, switch, switch,
Switch rules like
switch
this.
role. Yeah, it's new words for me.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you. Last 2 minutes, so thank you for sharing. It's closing this lesson. So today's talking about what is your best treat? Mm.
Hmm.
Uh, so you have a patient. So I appreciate you are uh,
Thank you.
supporting, mm, continuous supporting.
Continuous
So
support.
mm, continue
Continuous
with
support.
continue with supports. Yeah,
Continuous
and
support like this.
I'll try role playing. Mm. I need a more reading aloud. Mm,
Yeah. Hmm.
mm. So I need mm, I so I want to read fluently. So it's not
Hmm.
pause.
Yeah.
More. So
Yeah. If
fl-
you just practice reading aloud a lot more, definitely little
mm,
by little, you'll
yeah,
get better, better.
yeah. Mm. Now I need also uh cheat sheet.
Cheat
So
sheet. Yeah.
yeah, few lesson. So I try to no cheat sheet.
Okay.
It's
Perfect.
my goal for so long term goal.
Nice.
Uh, Please feedback so
Perfect.
for this lesson.
I
Good.
would say super
Mm.
good.
Oh,
You just mispronounced some things here and there, but when I told
yeah.
you how to say it, you corrected it right
Mm,
away.
mm,
You answered all the questions very well. I understood
mm,
them, no problem. So I
mm,
think it's just, yeah, like when you read, just being a little bit more fluid and
mm.
just pronouncing some words
France.
more correctly.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. See you next lesson. Bye.
All right, see you tomorrow.